So, didn't really procrastinate. I mean, a tiny bit, but not really, because so I just drove Chloe to work and then got Culver's and then ate my Culver's and then sat and then I actually did my folded my laundry and then I kind of sat and watched a video for like 5 minutes. Not that's barely anything. So and also, as you can see, basically I was able to complete 2 hours and 21 minutes of homework before going there. So in that 2 hours and 20 minutes, I was able to crap. I think I got 2 questions done. Wait, let me just check again. 2 out of 8, which is very slow, but anyways, I'm on question 3 of 8. I completed 1 and 2. It's very slow. It's taking me a very long time, and I've had to use. Whoops. I've been using the spring course or whatever, the spring online resources, because it's just the faster way to do it. I've also been reading the textbooks because sometimes I don't get like the textbook like this. Sometimes I can't really see what the heck they're doing, so I had to read the textbook a little bit, and then reading the textbook, it helped me explain what they were doing here. I don't have to always read the textbook. Anyways, it's kind of taking a while. And it took me 2 hours just to do 2 questions. What? What even is that? Why? And of course I have to go to the bathroom. It took 2 hours to do 2 questions, so it better not take another 6 hours. It better not. It better not be like 1 question per hour. I'm almost entirely finished with preparing to answer the 3rd question, but still, man. It's looking unlikely that I'll even be able to have time to do other stuff. Well, and if I do have time to do other stuff, what I'll probably do is start doing reading for human resource management. So anyways, after this video, I will try to finish questions 3 through 8 in not 6 hours, but less than that. Like, hopefully not that long. So now the rest of what we're going to be doing here is procrastinating until I start on it. So probably it's very unlikely I'll be doing any speed runs until the end of this summer semester, but it's possible that I maybe get bored of Civ 5 before the end of the summer. I'm not sure. So far, I'm still not bored of Civ 5. So, yeah, let's just assume that basically it's the end of the semester before I go back to speedrunning. I have a few options. I could continue to grind to insanity any percent. I'd have about 3 weeks before I have to start my spring classes. I mean, fall classes. 3 weeks. It's not that meant. That's not very long. It kind of took me 3 weeks. That's basically the amount of time it took me to bring my record from 1350 to 1340. And how long would it take me to beat the 1340? I don't know if 3 weeks is enough time to beat that. Maybe it is if I like grind constantly every single day for 3 weeks. And I mean, technically, I could keep going once school starts, but I'm not gonna have nearly as much time because I'm gonna have to spend so much time driving to classes. And another option is Twinsanity 100%, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do that. I keep getting really frustrated whenever I do that category. And I could do all levels, but I don't think I want to do that. My run for all levels, at least for me, is very optimized, so I don't think I want to improve that. And then the other option is to find some other random game and do that thing I was talking about, where I basically like come out of nowhere and get a world record in some random obscure game that nobody runs. Like the only one I can think of, I don't really know the level of optimization of every Crash Bandicoot game. Like I'm thinking maybe the least optimized ones would have to be maybe Crash of the Titans console game or Crash of, well, no, I think the console one is pretty optimized. I don't really know though because there's only like 6 people who've ever run that game, and Crash Mind of a Mutant, Crash, and then the mobile versions of those games. I've actually looked at all of those runs before, and I'm not entirely sure how optimized they are. Like the one that I know least about is Crash of the Titans DS, so maybe that one's not very optimized. But a guy in the Discord literally just said he's about to try to run that category. But I could also choose a different game that's not Crash Bandicoot. And if I was to do that, I'm not sure. Probably if I do get back to speedrunning, it's very unlikely that I would do anything other than Crash Insanity 80% runs. You know, I could go back to Crash of the Titans GBA, but at this point, nobody cares anymore. Like, nobody has run that game in 2 years. I could probably optimize my 100% run more. Because I only ran that category for like 3 days. Like, that's... Okay, maybe not 3 days, but I ran that category so little, and I ended up with a 58-minute run. Like, imagine if I'd actually grinded that category more. Like, if I did that for 3 straight weeks, I would probably get the record down to like under 55 minutes, or something ridiculous like that. Like, how many attempts did I do? Like 15 run attempts of that. Like, at this point, I've done I think 4,000 attempts of Crash Insanity 80%, and compared to 15. Okay, I actually don't know. I could look at the video because we love wasting time around here. But then again, it's not like it's a very unpopular category that nobody runs. And I've already broken the record, so it won't even be a surprise if I broke it again. You get to see the types of videos I watch now. I am typing with one finger. Here it is. How many run attempts were on the time? Oh, 14. 14. My sum of best at the time was 57.39. At the end of the run, it was 57.03. No, 56.50. My sum of best was 56.50 right there. How long did I spend? Only 15 attempts. That's crazy. Imagine if I did some more. Whatever. Okay, I think we're almost done progressed. Let's see. I really have to go to the bathroom. There we go. So I'm not really planning to make another vlog because I'm just planning to sit down and finish the assignment. I hope it doesn't take 6 hours. I hope it doesn't take 4 hours or even 3 hours. Like, please. 2 hours. If the timer says 4:30, that's fine. Any longer than that, yes. So. Anyways, I guess if that happens, the next vlog will have, obviously besides doing the homework, the next one of these vlogs will be tomorrow again. Because I will be doing my human resource management homework over the entire weekend. I will basically be spending the entire weekend doing that. Because of how many pages I have to read and whatnot. So, yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I should probably stop saying I have to go to the bathroom. Oh no, you can see my credit card information on my wallet. Oh no. Oh no.